Hi, my name's Mark Burns and welcome to Armadale Academy, where we've got the final day of the Excellence Through Leadership of Learning, where the PTs will be talking about their learning from this 5-day programme, and we're really looking forward to it. The 5 sessions that we cover in this programme cover PTs thinking about themselves as leaders of learning. How do we develop and grow the performance of our teams? Session 2, we talk about the challenges of achieving shared clarity in our teams, and particularly around pedagogy. Session 3, how do we build that high trust relationship within our teams to enable us to have that deep dialogue and open feedback. Session 4, we talk about perception gaps and how do we make sure that the reality we see is not misaligned with our own perceptions. And session 5, which we've looked at today, we've looked at models for professional learning, aiming to make sure that CLPL actually develops performance in classrooms.
So like I mentioned, I will continue with the first one, the shared clarity.
So my key takeaways, I decided to
and going from the shallow, skimming the surface to the deep.
So the first one, the creating the environment for learning. It's an acting post, so there's always this kind of fear of changing too much.
It was a really big eye-opener for me to look at it in this way. I'd never considered looking at it in that way, and I really reflected a lot.
I've done much more sort of small steps of change and gone on really small little things that we've been able to take all the way through. But I'm hoping that that's then in the future going to give us much more kudos to take bigger steps and do more.
To get into my DMs, to scrap all the rest of the stuff that we've been doing previously and to really start talking to them about, right, let's establish what does beautiful look like. What would the ultimate, when we redo these courses, ultimately what is the experience we want for the learners?
So that's the conclusion of the Excellence Through Leadership of Learning programme. It's something we've invested quite heavily in this year. We firmly believe that we need to make learning, teaching and assessment the main thing, and a key part of that is equipping our middle leaders to lead learning in their own areas.
Well, what a great group of presentations we've just had, the depth and reflection, and actually people trying to identify how they can get beyond the busy day-to-day to really think about moving teaching and learning forward in their teams sustainably. It's been a great session.